Wah! Wah! I'm gonna do it again! Smack! Heyo! How are you guys doing? Having a good day? Having a good evening? Good morning, afternoon, evening! It's wake up! You gotta wake up! Stay off the grill, don't get your wool into a fluff. It's time to wake up! Wake up, gotta wake up! It's GP time. Hey guys, how you guys doing? I'm a little tired. I was tempted to make coffee. You know what's funny? When I drew this, I didn't really see it until now, but the steering wheel kind of looks like a sensor bar.
My cat is keeping me stuck in my bathroom.
How? Are you like doing the number 2 and then your cat's like guarding the door to make sure you don't like escape? Let me adjust volume a little bit. But how are you guys doing? So this is a thumbnail I'm working on for Ebiko. Let him in! Let the cat in! Give me a second. I think it's a little too high. Let me turn down the music a little bit. I'm still trying to get my audio levels good. How's that? Good? Can you guys hear it? Everything good? Can you hear yourself? Can you hear the music? There we go. Hopefully that's good. But yeah, how are you guys doing today? Are you guys having a good day? So yeah, I'm drawing another Ebiko, and I find it funny. Like I have 2 commissions that I need to do. That's from Fifi, and this one's from Ebiko. Both of them are pregnant related. Is there something I'm missing? Is there like some sort of trend about pregnancy that I'm missing? So I'm drawing. I'm gonna draw a pregnant related thumbnail for 2 people. I don't know. Like, if I had a nickel, I put it on Twitter and everything too. If I had a nickel for every time I had to draw someone pregnant, I would have about 5 nickels, adding 1 more because I just got one recently, so 6 nickels. Which is a lot more than I thought I would ever have. I guess that's it. I guess I went from cute, funny, silly drawings to pregnant. That's right, pregnancy. And it's not just any person, it's Clippy. Let me see, how do I draw Clippy pregnant? Words I thought I'd never say. Oh, I can't believe this is a thing I have to do, huh? There you go. Okay. Oh, okay. I see how that looks. Okay. 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 I see how it goes. Let me... Alright. Alright. This is what they want. They're paying me for it. I was thinking about it too, like, I think I'll never be able to show this to people. Like people I know in real life. Hey Frog guys, how you doing? I'm just drawing pregnancy, because apparently that's what I'm known for now. There you go. Are you having a good day? You having a good time? Alright. Why does it have a belly button? What? Why does this have a belly button? Okay. Don't ever look this up. Don't look up this cursed art. The only reason I'm doing it is because I have to. Because I'm getting paid for it. And I already agreed to it.
Joked about drawing pregnancy too much and it came back slapping you tenfold.
Pretty much at this point. I'm telling you. 2 thumbnails from my the people that are working for the content team. They both want me to draw pregnancy, right? Like Fifi wants me to draw pregnancy one, and now Ebiko wants me to draw something pregnancy related. Why? How did this happen? How could this happen to me? I joked about it, but you know what they say, joke about it too much and you'll become what you fear. I mean, I don't care about it honestly,
Pregnant Sonic.
I just think it's funny how my art, how people kind of expect me for art that I didn't expect. Maybe it's because I'm good at drawing cursed things. Especially the sexy things, I don't know. Like, I'm still surprised people keep coming to me for sexy drawings. Like, I don't mind doing it, but the amount of times that somebody says, hey, do you draw something sexy? And I'm like, yeah, whatever. Give me a second, let me go pull up the video, because I don't remember who the 3rd girl is. I know Yomi, and I know Ebiko, but who was the 3rd girl? I need to grab reference for the 3rd girl. This is what I get for joining a bunch of editor teams now. There's a lot, not safe for work people though. There's a lot more than I thought.
Money, am I right?
Am I right? you know what they say. Give me a second. I'm just trying to find a reference for the video. Okay. I'm grabbing the raw footage. There you go.
100 subs in a stream.
Who's the third girl? I can't tell who she is. Maybe I'll ask for, let me see. Maybe I'll ask for references really quick. Question, okay, really quick. Can I get a reference?
Shameless plug.
What shameless plug am I doing? Can I get a reference?
First thing I see, pre-genant Clippy.
Oh yeah. There you go. All right.
Are you asking reference for pregnant Clippy?
No, I don't need a reference for that. I need a reference for the girls. I think she's in a swimsuit, but I can't tell what her outfit is. But yeah, basically the clip is just make me pregnant. You know?
Bro knows pregnancy too well.
Yeah. Yeah. At this point, yeah.
Keep bugging him enough, he'll do it eventually.
You know what? I actually took on my first furry commission because I thought it would be a pretty easy one. I was thinking about it and I thought, like, you know what? This might be a good way to get my feet in the door. And it's nothing too complicated. It's just the back of some characters. I don't know if I'll do anything more complicated than that, but it's technically my first furry commission, but it was a very simple one, so now I can say I officially took on furry commissions. ... Don't worry, guys. I made sure it was something I could do. And it's literally like the back. It's supposed to be like, here's the concept of it, basically. It's the characters looking at... It's a Delta Rune one, right? But it's basically the back of the characters looking at something. So I'm gonna make them look at the Dark Fountain, right? So that's Delta Rune. So it's gonna be like something like that.
He's done it. He sold his soul.
I didn't sell my soul. It's something. It's not it's something simple, right? It's nothing like, oh, you know, anything bad. It's just the back, you know. It's very simple. It's nothing bad. Don't make it seem like I'm a monster, guys. It was like I asked him like what do they want because I don't just reject it right off the bat. If I can do it, then I will accept it. But it's not really like, do you still even consider it a furry commission, even if it's just something so simple?
It's too late to turn around now.
Slippery slope.
Slippery slope.
Look, guys, if you want me to keep streaming cute anime girls, right? I need to take on the work. You have to understand, guys. This is just part of progression, right? If we're talking about high pixel skyblock right now, this is my progression. This is me leveling up my drawing skills. I actually saw a picture on Twitter and it made me feel really sad because like it showed like two artists and it showed like the first artist is like, oh man, I'm so popular, I gotta raise my prices, right? And then it showed the second artist who was a really popular artist, or not popular artist, who was a really good artist, and they couldn't get anyone to buy their stuff. And it shows them like steadily lowering the price, right? It started off at 30, then down to 20, down to 10, to 5, and then down to the point where it's just a Sprite and a shawarma. And I felt really bad because I'm technically like,
two donuts and
yeah,
one
I'm technically like to the point where I might have to raise my prices. But at the same time, I feel really bad because if I raise my prices, there's like so many better artists than I am that are very unknown and like not known, you know. I get the imposter syndrome. I'm feeling the very heavy imposter syndrome.
Corpus slop versus talented artists.
Yeah, I'm the corpo slop. That's me. I'm the corpo slop now. Ooh. But yeah, I feel bad because I was like, oh man, I shouldn't be raising my prices, but I should because my rent went up. Guys, I didn't raise my prices because they raised my rent. I don't want to say it because it hurts me.
I still need to do the Limbus art I lightly promised I would do.
You just had to just do it at your own pace. What outfit is she wearing? Is she wearing a swimsuit? Let me see. Let me scroll through this. Is it a dress? I wish it was like a... Let's see. Epical VTuber. Okay.
Your ent already went up.
Huh? Let's see. Who's the third girl? Cynical? Is that Cynical? I think that's Cynical, right? Oh. Alright. Yep, my rent already went up, but it's because it's been a year. It's been a year. Oh, wait. This... Oh. Did you want
It's
me...
been a year already.
It's been a year, yeah. To do the outfit in the reference? Or the outfit from the video? There we go. Because they're two different outfits. I don't mind doing the outfit from the reference, but yeah. Alright, let me go draw Yomi. I gotta say, Yomi's design is very cute. Okay.
So I feel like you got there like 6 months ago.
I know. Well, part of it was the cockroach situation. You guys remember that? The cockroach situation was like a situation. Let's see. Is this the same outfit? I guess I could just pull up the outfit of Cynical. I wish I had like the other outfits of Cynical. Let me see.
Oh god, I've been here 7 months.
I know. How does it feel knowing that you're old now? That you've grown old with me? Oh, here we go. Perfect.
Same building as the one with cockroaches?
No, new building. I'm in a nicer one, but yeah, they raised my rent, so I'm considering like increasing my prices to help with it, but yeah. There you go. Very cute. I like this outfit. This is a very cute outfit. And don't say it, chat. I know what you want to say. You always say it. It's the M word. I'm not gonna say it.
Milkers.
No, shut up. Sorry. It looked like a swimsuit. It was from the driving stream. Do I want to pull up this reference? This one is a little bit more detailed. But the problem is she has like... This reference has her like pulling up her shirt and like showing her underwear. I might not want to show that one actually. Maybe not on stream. Maybe not on stream. There we go. We'll use this one. I won't lie, I haven't heard of Cynical. I heard of her from other VTubers, but I actually never seen any of her content. Have you guys heard of Cynical? I think I remember her from the Cinder situation, but beyond that, I don't know anything about her. Oh yeah, that's perfect. Perfect. Thank you. Alright, this is a very cute outfit too. I guess it's a pajama. I thought it was a swimsuit, but it's actually a pajama. Alright, we'll use this for reference. Alright, I got all the references I need. Just you wait, Chibi, Doki, and Fifi. I will draw you pregnant. There we go. We gotta have like a what face? There you go. But yeah, how are you guys doing today? Are you guys having a good day? I tried, okay, so you remember how last night I was talking about Windcraft? I decided to give Windcraft a try, and I have to say, it's interesting and it's fun, but...
To accident today.
Oh yeah, I saw it on Discord. I haven't had a chance to actually fully read it. What happened? But yeah, I tried Windcraft and it's interesting and fun, but I thought about it in comparison to Hypixel, and I think in Hypixel is like, it's like Minecraft, but how should I put it? Accelerated? Oh, hey, Tuna. Posture check, water check. Okay. I'm sorry, Tuna. I don't want to show you draw. Don't look. I'm drawing a pregnant Clippy. Don't look.
See? Got to read
No.
on Discord. I've gotten lazy lol. What?
Alright, I'll read it later, Sorty. A pregnant Clippy. Tuna, help. I sold my soul for commissions. That's right, you heard it here. Clippy pregnant. How are you doing today, Tuna? Are you having a good day?
Honestly.
Honestly, yeah. Yeah. I work with I'm working on an editor team with a couple VTubers. I think I got like 4 different VTubers I'm part of for their editor team as their thumbnail artists. And I gotta say, I'm surprised that people keep coming to me for lewd art. Or cursed art. So yeah, I'm drawing pregnant Clippy, and I'm also gonna have to draw pregnant Chibi Doki and pregnant Fifi. I don't know. Is there something I'm missing? I feel like pregnancy's in the air. Hey, 3 cats, how are you doing? Well, looking at the bright side, this is making sure that I'm not a what's it called? On YouTube, I'm a adult streamer now. YouTube can't like mark me for child.
Yeah, it's the season. Atli is giving birth on the 29th.
Really? Congratulations, Atlas. Wait, are we talking about Atlas or Atlas, right? Or am I missing out? Is there another Atli that I need to know of? Are we talking about the same Atlas?
That chibi looks attractive.
The Chibi Doki is not even drawn yet.
Yay.
She has to be like more dumber looking. I was thinking about like giving her ooh woo face because I did that right. Like I don't know if you guys seen the other one. I already drew Fifi and Chibi Doki pregnant, right? But I need to make up a different one because they need it as a thumbnail now. I don't know if you guys seen the other one. So I don't want to do another ooh woo face. I want to make it like her silly dumb face. Because Chibi Doki's defined by her dumb face. Something like that, right? And then she's gonna be like having her hand on her belly and having her hand on Fifi's belly. You could do the tinanayo. Congratulations, Atlas! I can't believe Atlas is pregnant. Dang, male pregnancy, let's go. Man, the world is like moving really fast, I won't lie. There you go. This is like the perfect expression. This is exactly how I feel about Clippy pregnancy. But yeah, I'm really surprised by how many people are recruiting me for their editor team. I think like the thing is too, there's gonna be like there's potential for some like I guess I'm part of a group. I don't know how to say it. It's sort of like a management, a talent management. So technically, if I wanted to get more work from them, they said they could give me more work. But basically, this first thumbnail is a trial to see how fast I can work.
I am proud of you.
Yeah, thank you. Like I'm working for Fufu, I'm working for Fifi, I'm working for Ebiko right now, and I'm working for Nixie. So it's interesting, but I want to say like 3 out of 4 of them like kind of look for lewd feet or for lewd thumbnails. So I kind of regret not like practicing my lewd art more. Ooh, CG, yeah, CG, whoever, yeah, congrats. Like, I know we were talking about it, like how it's my time for drawing not safe for work, but I guess it actually is. It's finally the time. I have to unlock my true power. Ha! I find it fun. I won't lie. I've been having a lot of fun with these drawings, and it's kind of nice to... Like, I get a lot of returning customers, but this one's like a returning customers on a weekly basis, so... Okay. This one's Cynical, too. I haven't heard of Cynical, but, or seen Cynical's content, but I heard of her. She was in that thing with Cinder. That's the one I know about her, but I think she's a pretty big VTuber too. Good thing they don't see my content. They'll be like, really, like, Alin, how have you not seen us? And I'll be like, no, I'm sorry. I only know a Mint Fantumi who's like tells me to stop getting pregnant.
So real.
I know. I think that's the thing though, because like when you think about it, like the best person to get work from is somebody who's not like a die-hard fan of you, because then you don't have to worry about them like super simping. You know what I mean? Like I imagine that like if Mint Fantumi messaged me, I'd be like, oh, you. But because I don't know like the VTubers as much, I'm not like super simp mode, you know?
XD.
So it's probably better to get someone that doesn't know.
Captain Tuna is he. I think he's a fruit of our imagination.
I mean, it could be, honestly. Sometimes I don't feel like I'm real, considering the things I do. Honestly, the art stuff, I don't think is real, like, sometimes, because I still can't believe people really like my art. I keep talking about it, but it's true. Like, when I first debuted and started doing, like, commissions, opening
I like it a lot.
I appreciate it. I always said, like, to my friend that I was not gonna get that many commissions. Well, are you kidding? No, I'm not kidding. If your art style is gorgeous, I appreciate it. Even now, I still don't think it. I say it a lot, and I talk about it a lot, but yeah. But that's because, like, back then, like, I was a lot less confident back then,
Really?
but even now, I'm still pretty... It's just that back then, I didn't really think much of it, but I told myself that what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna just try, right? And that was the best that I could do. I can't be the best, but at the very least, I could give it a good shot. That's what I told myself, and I guess that's where I'm at now. Is that a pregnant flip-flop? Yes, it's a
Trying
pregnant
to shoot
flip-flop.
your shot.
Yeah! Do you think I should just message Mint Fan to me and then just draw her pregnant? I was actually listening to... No, I shouldn't. I don't want to be the type of, like, artist that, like, reaches out and say, like, hey, let me do this for you. I'll let them come to me. But so far, I've been getting, like, a weird connection of web,
And put
like...
the meme image of shooting your shot.
Should it be? Okay. Here's my... I'll do it. Watch this. Let me get that meme image. Meme shooting your shot. Okay. Alright, watch this. Oh, it's a GIF? Huh. I never knew that. Oh, wait. It is a GIF. What? What? Has it always been a GIF? Okay, watch this, guys. I'm making my pseudo post right now. Right? Alright?
Hello everyone in the spare parts chat.
Hello everyone in the spare parts chat. Mint Fan to me. Can I draw you pregnant? There you guys go.
Yes. Huh?
There you go. There's
Let's go.
there's your tweet. I'm gonna do it. I'll put it in my drafts. I think it's funny when... How do you put things in drafts again? I forgot how to put things in drafts. That way I could just, like, save it to remember it. So I just put it in draft. Do it. I still have this one. What?
You press send.
I
Wasted coward.
Why do I have... Oh, that one's kind of sad though. Ooh. I was gonna, like, take a picture of all my drafts, but there's a really sad one in there that I'm not gonna show. But look, I have this one for some reason. I don't know why I have this. Mint Fan 2-way podcast with me. We can talk about Metal Gear and stuff. And idols. I'm not gonna do it. Just post it. You can't save it in drafts. I thought I could save it in drafts. Look, guys, I'm starting to get momentum.
Send every mint draft.
No, I don't remember why I made that dumb draft. But I'm gonna say it right now. I'm not gonna make the draft, or I'm not gonna make the post because I don't want to. I don't want to ruin my momentum, guys. I don't want to be seen as a creep. Mint's gonna see me and be like, wow, I can't believe this monster, and then I'm gonna cry. I will never be able to draw Mint's dumpy ever. I was actually listening to Mint's stream this today, and she was talking about how, like, she couldn't fit into her denim pants that she bought that was extra small. And the chat was, like, going crazy saying extra large dumpy.
Save it in drafts. Come back and draw the meme of you shooting your shot with Mint Stumpy as the shot you're shooting. Imagine.
No. Mint Fan to me. There you go. How do you like that pregnant Clippy?
Capito Comfner.
It'll be funny though. Like maybe one day, if I decided like, okay, I'm tired of being a VTuber, I'll post on my
Alin,
undrafts.
I have a suggestion for who to message about being drawn pregnant.
Who? Don't say me. Never thought I would see the day where mpreg and ffpreg. Is that Clippy? That's Clippy.
Akira
I don't know who Akira Dulce is.
Why not you?
Because. What? I'm sorry that I had to bless your guys' eyes with this cursed art. You know what's funny though, guys? Okay. Like, here's the thing. I don't want to draw people pregnant without their permission, right? I know I'm joking about it and all that stuff, but I think it's important for things like that. And part of it because, you know, I feel kind of weird to draw, like, another person pregnant.
You wouldn't turn it down.
I know, and like they might be fine with it, but I think it's like it's a little offsetting in my opinion.
Alin
Like,
Laphel.
hey Fenner, look, I drew Clippy pregnant.
Others already have.
Yeah, no, I'm not
Draw
gonna do it. I
Fenner
just have to ask for
pregnant.
permission. Fenner, do I have your permission to draw you pregnant? Can't do this first. I learned what it means to crack.
Alin Laphel.
See, you have to always ask for permission. It's sort of like, have you guys ever been to a con or expo? Like, whenever you take a picture of a cosplayer, you always have to ask for permission, right? So, it's just like that. I feel like it's the same case with pregnancy, right? Or even not safe for work art. I feel like, well, I don't know, it depends.
I meant that as to why Akira probably would give permission.
Oh, I see. Well, I guess it's like, if you're a bigger VTuber and you have like the permission already, like people who have like the lewd tags and all that stuff, I guess it's fine. But if it's like a smaller VTuber and they don't have lewd tags or anything, I think it's important to ask for permission.
Bedge was nice talking to everyone. See.
Alright, take care, Tuna. Thank you for jumping in.
Check again.
Alright. My back. My back. Good night, Tuna.
If it's idle Fenrir, it's fine.
Okay. No, I'm not gonna do it though. No, we're not gonna have a pregnant special. I do think it's like, in my opinion, a little offsetting for me because, you know, I don't know how to put it. It kind of bothers me that I'm drawing characters pregnant, if that makes sense. How's the Pupper doing? Can we say hi to the Pupper? He's just sleeping. It's hot today. Like, it's been really hot. I had to turn on the air conditioner in the end. I was trying to avoid drawing the air conditioner or turning it on. But yeah, I always felt bad for the idea of drawing it. I don't need to spell it out to you guys, but I think you guys know where I'm going with that. Okay. Maybe if I was like a female VTuber, it'd be funnier. But because I'm a male VTuber, I think it's a little... it's a little... I don't know. Okay, there we go. That said though, I have drawn people pregnant now. So, I guess it's fine. It's fine in the end.
At Fenrir PC, who else could it have?
Honestly though, like Ebiko, like in the video that I was watching of her, the one I did for this clip, or for this thumbnail, she was saying how she wants people to draw her pregnant. So I guess technically I have her permission to draw her pregnant. Maybe I'll do like a little dude of her pregnant, just for fun. There you go. Okay. I'll make her a doodle of pregnancy. You know, I'll provide her the happiness that she wants. I think that's the fun thing about being an artist. It's about making people happy. And if they're happy with being pregnant, then I will provide that aspect for them. One of my classes had a broken air conditioner, so we were doing math. Dang, that sounds bad. Yeah, I had that happen before actually. I think that's the worst too, because like the air condition or the area that I live in, it's
making
really
people
hot.
Happy by making them pregnant, Helen.
Only if they want it, but oh gosh, I just like had this dumb thought. Okay, so first off, just the way that's phrased, I make people pregnant to make them happy. if I said that outside of art, people would give me the most like dirty side eye ever. But it doesn't help that like, remember how I told you about my friend's reaction to me streaming with other like VTubers and such? They were pointing out how like, why do I know so many girls? It's because the space is full of girls. I can't help the fact that the person I'm going to be collabing with is probably a female. There's like a what? A high probable chance? But they were like pointing out like, wow, Alin.
I make people pregnant to make them happy. IFV doctors and Alin Laphel.
Yes. So yeah, I can't say that to anybody. Like I think I'm getting to the point where my art has to be kept a secret from my friends now and family, right? I'll have like public art for the people, but I think I'm getting to the point where some of the things I shouldn't show. Which means, you heard it here guys, not safe for work commissions are finally opening. That was the only thing that was holding me back from doing not safe for work. Knowing that people will know.
One pregnant Sonic and JT went downhill ever since.
I know. What a slippery slope that was.
Just collab with Sordy.
The most popular VTuber. A lot of my friends are bothered by it, but I think it's fine though. You currently are wrapped in a thick blanket. Oh, wait, why is it so? Why are you in a thick blanket? Is it not like hot for you? I feel like a lot of countries are really burning right now. We're on fire. America especially, California especially.
NSFW what? Yippee. Now I can have my OCs not wearing hard hats in a construction site.
Oh no, you're right. That's the most dangerous of arts. I'll give them a helmet, a biker helmet. I'm kind of scared to open not safe for work commissions though. Like, I think it's one, it's a slippery slope, and two, like, I don't know. Can I still show my face if I start doing not safe for work? Do you think people will still be fine to be associated with me? Like, I'm that's the biggest thing I'm scared of. I'm scared that I will lose people being associated with me just because I draw not safe for work, right? Like, I don't want people to be like, Alin, I'm sorry, we can't be friends anymore. Oh, I just noticed she has like the sleeve thing. I kind of want to draw her with her sleeve thing. But the hand thing matches too. I mean, like, if we do the sleeve thing, it'd probably look like this. Kind of warm right now. I would not be wearing a blanket right now. I think that's the only thing that's holding me back from not safe for work, because I probably can learn how to draw not safe for work.
I can't wait to commission Alin of a character standing on an office chair.
I will do it now. Watch this. Watch this right now. Right? This is way too dangerous for work. Okay? Watch this. Oh, this is even more dangerous? This is more raunchy because it's a chair without the armrest. Okay? Okay, I forgot how your hair looks. I'm just gonna guess. Did you have a hoge? You probably do. I feel like everybody has a hoge. I'm gonna even put you in your lab coat. There you go. Wow, roar, XD. Oh, we gotta make it like an extra long lab coat, right? You are so tidy compared to this chair. There you go. Yeah. Hey Feder, have you done your champions meeting yet? Have you got your butt kicked yet by champions meeting? Me and Sorty already did it, and we lost our matches. Or even more not safe for work. A person standing on office chair with scissors. Boom. Scissors.
Yup, only got 2 wins.
Are you doing graded or are you doing not graded? Because I've done graded and I did not get a single win. I tried to pull out my buff debuff units too, but my debuff units are not that strong, sadly. I think that's the thing too, because like the hardest thing to do is clear a campaign with a debuff unit, unless you have a really good speed stat.
Not graded. I know I can't win though.
What kind of reward did you get then? Because I'm kind of curious. I wonder if I should have just gone non-graded. Wait a second. I just realized in this video, she's driving, right? And she has her hands out, but she technically has sleeves. Alright, we're gonna give her hands then.
15 gems.
15 gems? Oh, okay. Because interesting enough, we get 10 gems for failing. And if we win, we have a potential to get 50 gems. 50 carrots. So I can see why they say high risk, high reward. Even like if you win just twice, you get like 20. But it's so hard to
15
win.
15 gems? Wow, much.
Yeah. It's so hard to win in Champions, meaning though, but you can get a lot of gems out of it if you're really good. Which is interesting because you could technically pay for a third ticket, right? So if you win, you could essentially make your money back from the paying for your third ticket. I guess I'm not gonna be in A rank though. I don't know if I will rank in here. I thought the regular PvP was gonna be the true PvP, but no, this is advanced PvP.
Yeah, that's the hard part.
Yeah. Howdy, howdy dowdy. How are you doing now? Would you rather have to eat a worm or have your friend find you up the ladder? You know what? At least I could explain myself with the not safe for work, right? And then, you know that one video? Have you guys seen that one video with the person starting to do NSFW? And then like their friends were like, wow, what are you doing? You shouldn't be drawing not safe for work. Oh, what are you doing? That's disgusting. Whoa, wow. Right? And they were like kind of shaming him for it. But then like after they saw how much money he was making from drawing not safe for work, they got on top of it and were like, oh no, we gotta draw too, not safe for work. And they started like doing their best to like study how to draw naked. If I had a nickel for every time Semi joined the stream at the wrong time, you have 1 nickel. I'm sure I have more than 1 nickel. But maybe once I do this, we could finally say that we're adult only stream. You know? You can't explain yourself how to eat a worm though. I don't want to eat a worm. I don't want to eat a worm. I'd rather explain the not safe for work situation than eat a worm. Sorry, worm VTubers, but you're not for me. Did you know? Did you know? Should we have like the booba in the front rather than the back? Because if we do the booba in the front... Well, these are big sleeves. We gotta make the sleeves bigger. 1987 was the year Nirvana was formed. Oh, I didn't know that. I don't know anything about music. I'm not much of a music buff. I don't know if you guys could tell or not. I think the thing is though, the big sleeves kind of like hides the curvatures. And it kind of makes it less attractive in my opinion. But I think I have to make it accurate. Like, do we go with attractive or do we go accurate? The last concert was in Germany. Ah, wasn't there somebody else that in my chat that used to do that? Who was it? Wasn't there like a person that kept on giving me like, did you know stuff about like guns and stuff? Who was that? Who was that chat member? What happened to them? I completely forgot about them. And they're not their gun thing. I can see your eyeballs really quickly. Yeah, here, let me show you. Give me a second. You guys want to see my eyeballs really quickly? Okay. There you go. Was it Tay? No, it wasn't Tay. It was somebody else. Wow, I'm so blurry. No, it wasn't Tavo. That was Tay was somebody different, but there was somebody else that was in my YouTube chat.
A Titan.
I don't remember who it was, but there was like an arc in my streaming career where somebody would come in, say a bunch of like gun facts, and then like say how much they love guns. But who was that? I don't think it was Tay. It was on YouTube too. Tay was on Twitch. Did you know? You guys really like your did you know fact? No, it wasn't Mega. Mega was more about Doom than he was about guns. There was somebody else. I don't remember, but we just kept on like going on and on about gun facts on my YouTube chat. Like if they show up again and talk about guns again, I'll be like, oh yeah, it's you. I recognize you. But because they haven't showed up in a while, I kind of forgot who they are.
What stream was it?
There was a lot of streams. I think it was like maybe like towards the beginning of the year. They were there like a regular viewer for a while. But I guess they got tired of my shenanigans. I would too. If I was watching Alin Laphel, I would also get tired of my own shenanigans. You know?
Same.
Yeah. I don't know why you guys are here. Native American Senecas? What does that mean? Obet? We never get tired of shenanigans? Not yet.
I quickly switched to Twitch
No,
chat.
it wasn't you. It was somebody else. I'm trying to remember. Like, it wasn't May. It wasn't Plague. It wasn't Burn. Do you think I could probably find it in one of the chats? Let me check. Now it's bothering me. Okay. Let me go check really quick. I probably could find a video from back then that has them in there. Let me see. Let's scroll back. Native American Serica. No, I'm doing something else.
Double account lol.
Yeah, I think it was kind of obvious, but I don't mind entertaining it. I thought it was funny. Here we go. Let me see. Was it this one? It came in with like a bunch of gun facts. Wasn't Burn. Let me see. Not Plague. I see Plague in this one. Not Jackie the Doe. Weird. Where are they? Not Davis. I'm like looking through some of my old ones. Give me a second. Yeah, now it's super bothering me. You guys remember, right? There was like somebody that kept on talking about guns. Unless they weren't real, and it turns out that was just my own brain. Tiffany! Was it Tiffany? I think it was Tiffany. Yeah. I think it was Tiffany. Yeah, I remember it now because I just scrolled through the names and I saw Tiffany, and now like they're talking about guns in this one clip. Yeah. What happened to them? I hope they're doing okay. How does one know if they're schizo? I don't know. You're a responsible adult? Yes. I found a possible Native American Seneca's arrowhead. Oh, that's pretty cool. Is that the one you said that you found before? There you go. Honestly,
Tiffany loved to go off task in anything typed in chat.
I thought it was funny. Like, that's the thing though, like, as long as you're not like doing anything offensive or like anything that's offending people, I don't care what you're really talking about, really. But I did just think it was funny how like some people would go so off topic. It's like we're talking about one thing and then they started like pulling up another topic. It was interesting. I think it's endearing though. I think it's like, you know, I think it's a fun thing to do. America Senecas, Iroquois lived in my dad's house. Oh, that's pretty cool. There you go. I did learn a lot about gun facts from them though. Kind of reminds me of a friend. My friend likes to tell me gun facts too. Like, my friend's a big fan of guns. Like, they're trying to get me into guns too, but I won't lie. Guns are okay, but they're not something I want to hold in my hand and like fire and collect, you know? But my friend's like a good avid gun collection.
Fact, if you shoot someone, it will kill them.
Thank you, Sorty. Points gun at you. But yeah, like, I don't think I ever want to own a gun. My friend is a big gun nut. Like, he likes to collect old guns, and like, he has like an M1 Grand, I believe. And he also has like the M16, semi-automatic, of course, because we're in California. He likes to collect guns. I don't think he has a shotgun though. He just has some like rifles and such. What's the yellow VTuber holding? She's not holding anything. Oh, here? She's holding a tempura shrimp because she's a shrimp cat girl, right? Part shrimp, part cat. Her name is Ebiko. Here you go. Check out Ebiko.
Thinking of selling one or two of my guns and get an MP5 instead.
Oh, that one's a pretty cool gun. Honestly, like the only guns I know are the ones I play or use a lot in video games, like MP5, AK-47, M16. All those are like guns I know, just because they're so commonly used in games. Like my friend's a big fan of Battlefield 1. because he loved talking about like some of the old guns there, and a lot of it just went over my head. But
I did shot with a police revolver.
Ah, oh, I thought you said you got shot with a police revolver. How much was the kickback though on that? I heard like the recoil on those guns are really bad because of the caliber of the bullet. My cat Tippy and I went to my cousin because he kept pooping. Aw. Don't ignore me. I'm not ignoring you. I'm just talking. I'm just a yapping.
Wasn't too bad, but got some nice kickback.
Yeah, I heard like the kickback on like the
MP5 clone and it's so nice. The recoil is like one long push.
Interesting. I heard like the thing is like if you're not prepared for some recoils, it can like sprain your hand. Both for shotguns and revolvers. I'm a pretty weak fellow. I don't know if you guys could tell. I'm a baby. I could barely do like what 50 push-ups, right? So I don't know if I could survive a recoil from a shotgun. I might die. I guess I'll just die. Capital business idea. Sell a little shrimp with a little friend points. Ah, Ebipura? Ebikopura? That's kind of cute. Wait, I kind of want to draw that. Little shrimp, huh? Okay. Okay. We could make a little... Should we like give it like the little like shrimp look? There we go. And then we could give it cat ears. Epico tempura. Oh no, he's got fried. Oh no, his ear pods are in. He can't hear you. There you go, Epico tempura. I saw that tweet again. My fake pseudo tweet. I won't post to draw Mint's dumpy. I will respect Mint Fantumi and not draw her dumpy anytime soon. Okay. You know what's funny? I feel like I'm completely different than when I debuted. I feel like when I debuted as a VTuber, I was doing my best to keep safe and like try not to say anything like raunchy, lewd, or crazy. Don't say sorry. I was trying my best to be say-so, right? Because I was pretty say-so. There was a lot of things I didn't know. But then like slowly as the years went on, the people were like, Alan do this, Alan do that. And then like, look at this, Alan. And look where I got me. The internet slowly corrupts.
Smile.
Don't smile either. I think it's interesting though, because like, I look back at some of my older clips because I was trying to look for some clips to make, right? Because technically I don't have any clips since I was gone for a whole week. So I was looking for some clips to make for today, and I was looking at some old videos, and I just happened to see some like how innocent I was.
I have successfully corrupted the alien.
Gross. What a freak. Have you guys seen Mega Victory Bell? I know, like some people love him, some people hate him, but I love Mega Victory Bell. Let me go pull up Mega Victory Bell really quick. Mega Victory.
I love him.
I love him too. He's such... I love his dumb smile. Stop ignoring me, my grandfather survived Matan. Ah, is your favorite food lamb chop? Yep, it's still lamb chop. I feel like lamb chop is really good. Look at this dumb face. Look at this dumb face here. How can you not love him? And then when you like flip him upside down. And I like how it ties to his lore. The fact that his poison became so potent and overwhelming, and the fact that he has too much poison that he has to like seal his mouth in order to not let it leak out at all times. Goofy Pokemon. I love it. I love my goofy Pokemon, just like Mega Slowbro. It's these Pokemon that give me life. Looks like though, like Mega Victory Bell is getting a better reception than Mega Dragonite. I do like Mega Dragonite too. Not as much as Mega Victory Bell. Did you know? Did you know? What did I know? Okay. Can't wait to see what other Mega Pokemons they announce. Did they ever find yet, like, what's the final evolution for the trio? I know, like, people are like they were playing the demo and they're already like boundary breaking it in the Gamescom place.
I'm not sure which of my 3 to sell. If I did so, the SKS would probably go, but I have so much 22 LR that I doubt I can just sell to a gun shop or resell.
Can't you just get another gun that uses 22 LR? I have some older, found stuff older than me. Oh, you really want to find a gun? Oh, detecting. Metal detector. Mega Dragonite's silly, but people aren't fond of it. I like Mega Dragonite. I won't lie. I never lie. Sorta. I really like the way Mega Dragonite looks. Not like my favorite, but I like the concept of it. The fact that it's taking some traits from its previous evolution. The fact that it's in the shape of a Y for, you know, Mega Evolutions, right? The only thing I don't like is the fact that it has 2 sets of wings, but other than that, I don't think it's bad. Would you rather eat a worm made of lamb chops or a lamb chop made of worms? I would eat a worm made of lamb chops.
The idea would be to sell 1 or 2 of my guns to fund buying an MP5 type gun which shoots 9mm.
Are you able to buy a MP5? Aren't MP5s only in automatic, or can you get a semi-automatic MP5? That bump looks like a half human, half sheepy. Driving in my car! If I had more time, I wanted to make that as an animation, the driving in my car thing, but I've been like trying too hard to finish up all these comms. Driving in my car.
Terry's semi-auto clones.
Can I run away from the car? No, I already had plans it was gonna be Noel.
But semi-auto.
Oh, interesting. That's interesting. Please do it, do it. I thought I escaped from the Bergen truck. I could even like draw the face. Let me see. Let me see. Now I'm overstimulated. Driving in my car right after a beer. And I also want to sing the song too. I want to sing the song. Like if I do it, I'm gonna do the song too. Let me see if I can draw the face really quick. Okay. There you go. Should I even give myself a mustache? We gotta like make the face go higher up, like more scrunched. Driving in my car. Make Asgore trust me, or make Asgore me? What? Your singing voice is ethereal. Hey, Bri, how you doing, the toilet guy? We're drawing the car meme. There you go. We gotta make it like more. Okay. The thing is, like, he needs a nose. You're gonna disappear? Okay, take care. I was wondering, what is the name of the little white sheep and the little black sheep? So the white sheep is sheepies. They represent Twitch chat. And the black sheep is rammies. So we have the sheepies and the rammies. We gotta like make him look even more. Something like this. There you guys go. I'm driving in my car. Driving in my car.
Personality are swapped.
No, you know, I don't think they're swapped. I do think the sheepies are. Yeah, I guess you actually, maybe you're right. We love sheepies and rammies. Yeah, you guys are 2 different chats, right? Don't let Twitch know though. They hate it when there's 2 different chats. You guys are money chat because that's the only thing Twitch can recognize. You know, it would suck if I became a partner on Twitch and then I can't make those jokes anymore. If I became a partner somehow with Twitch, would I still be able to make like jokes about like Twitch like that? I should be able to, right? Not like they pay my bills. That's my only fear about like getting big, because then I can't like talk as freely. It's sort of like when you look at the difference between Saba and Gura, right? They're two different people, but you can see how like the way they create their content is much different from each other, right? Saba tends to be a little bit more unhinged, talks about things, right? Even like Nimi is different from Fauna. Two different characters, of course, because they're more free to say things that they like and dislike. Mint and Doki do the same. They're not like they're not limited by like the sponsorship and like saying like, oh, we have to be good for the sponsors and stuff.
Check Uma channel real quick.
Let me check. Uma Musume. Uma Musume. I see Kyla. Here we go. Is it the Umapoi English version? What am I looking at? Oh, the Discord. I thought you were talking about YouTube. Oh wait, what is this? Let me
On
see.
your Discord.
Newcomer to
Dumbass.
Leo 2.0 immediately sent me a friend request. I don't know what that means, but it seems unusual. Okay. Sorry, I thought you were talking about YouTube. Goo goo baby time. Beat my first legend race. Oh yeah, I gotta do my legend race. I forgot about that one. This is who you should be afraid of? She's here! That's very cute. I like my Haru like that. I wish I kind of raised my units better, right? I think I didn't do a good job raising. Because the thing is, I realized that I think I've been raising them for clearing and campaign more than PvP.
16 wins first place.
Yeah! I need to start thinking about like raising my team for PvP rather than like raising them for clears. Because the thing is, like one of the most important stats when it comes to PvP is actually stamina, surprisingly. Speed is very important, but if you don't have the stamina to support your speed, then you're gonna be outran by the later half of the race. Like I was listening to like a video talking about like how PvP stats are calculated and stuff. Favorite Genshin character and why? Klee. In fact, I don't know if you guys notice, and I say it a lot, but part of my designs, like part of my outfit is like similar to that of Klee. Because I like Klee. Klee is cute. The big hat, right? The little cloak, right? The explosive personality. I'm just like Klee, except not Klee. Okay. I could tell. Hat, ears, bang. Funny enough though, like I didn't really start off as a VTuber, I started off as an artist. So I started showing up on my Offtask comic first before I actually showed up as a VTuber. We love Klee! She might be... Isn't Alice dead? I'm not... Okay, so yeah, part of me is kind of like Link too. There was a part of Lee inspiration. Colors and like the blondness, right? The elf ears. I was supposed to be like young Link. Is she not dead? I thought she was dead. I remember doing the quest on the islands, and I thought she was dead. I thought it was implied that she was dead. I can't believe Alice is alive and she left her daughter.
You didn't do the quest fully, Lamo.
Did I? I remember I got to the end where she was like congratulating Klee and saying that like I wish we could spend some more time. Still alive? Oh, well that's kind of awkward. She's wanted a Hexen? What? Really? I can't believe she's so important. She left her daughter. Does that mean Klee's gonna show up again?
Saying that she did said it was a joke.
Oh, okay. I don't remember that part. I remember that she died part. She founded it? Oh, wow. So what you're saying is I need to roll for Alice. Watch Alice just be a bigger Klee. I hope she's cute. Watch her just be like Klee, actually. Wouldn't it be funny if they made Alice and Klee the same size? Sort of like how Nahida is like a 1,000-year-old like character. get back into Genshin? I don't know if I'll get back into Genshin. Like, if before I get into Genshin, like I said, I'll probably play Zenless Zone Zero first. Maybe I should make her like more upset the fact that she's not pregnant. Wow, I can't believe I said that out loud. Make me pregnant. Not out of context, guys. That's not out of context. I'm just thinking about the line that she says, right? For those who are like not watching the stream right now, they're like on a different screen or they're playing video games. They're like, what the heck is Alin talking about? What?
Dog.
No, shut up. See, it's right there. It says it right there. Stop. I'm gonna clip that and use it as blackmail. Don't worry, I got like a lot worse things. Do you see this pregnant Clippy? Yeah. Okay, time to draw Yomi. Okay, she had her coat in the video.
Alin.
Stop. Stop taking me out of context, guys. There's context. There's 100% context. There you go. You know what's funny though? Like, I've seen a lot of Yomi's connections with Azura and Supamika. I'm telling you, the VTuber world, small world. I feel like everybody's connected one way or another now at this point. Like, this generation of VTubers are all connected one way or another. And now I'm also connected with them. Now that I'm drawing them, pregnant, I am also connected to this somehow. What could be the worst of Alin's being pregnant? Who even decided to have coitus with a paperclip? That's a good question. Have you guys seen the original picture of Clippy pregnant? I was listening to the video and I had to look it up, right? I had to look it up because I was like, what the heck are they talking about? But it's a real thing. Look it up, guys. Look it up on your Google search history. Get added to the forbidden FBI list for Clippy pregnancy. I really like this design. I like the witch feel to it, and I like how like the braids go out like that. Very cute. There's an actual video for it? What? There's a video for it? Oh, photo? Okay. I was about to say, why is there a video? Somebody has way too much time in their hands if they make it into a video.
I know what you're talking about, but I'll still pass.
Do it. Do it. Don't let this be my secret to bring to my grave. Do it, chat. Do it. Do it. Do it, chat. Do it. Do it. Do it. Do it, chat. Okay. Alright, she has her other sleeve down. Giant lab coats, guys. I'm telling you, giant lab coats is the way of the future. There's a video I saw on TikTok. Huh? Why did you tell us to look at it? Why did you guys look at it? If I told you guys to jump off a bridge, would you do it? Say no, please. Please do not jump off that bridge. You know what? Instead of doing that, you should play Uma Musume. Play Uma Musume. Join me in the Champions Road. The Champions meeting. Depends. No. 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 Okay. Is there food at the bottom of the bridge? Yes. It's you! You're the food on the bottom of the bridge. You're gonna be fish food when I'm done with you. Smacks you. Shoots you. Bang, bang, bang. I was gonna say something different, but I refrained. Instead of the bang, I was gonna say the P word. But I said, you know what? In the context of everything I'm drawing, it might not be a good idea. I ran a pacer test. You ran 59 laps? How long did it take you? That's crazy. I mean, I can make the joke, right? At school gym, you are definitely a toilet guy because you got the runs. You got 57 last time I did it? That's crazy. You guys are very fit. Then again, I guess I was fit when I was younger. Back in my younger days. My high school days. CG. I find it crazy though, like PE, funny enough, was like the only class I got a B in, and I have no idea why I got a B. I participated hard. I even made the times like that I was supposed to. Like my mile run is not the best, right? We were supposed to do a mile under 9 minutes, and I got like 8:30. That's still under the thing, right? Like how fast do they want me to go if they want me to get an A in that class? It was the first time in like Mama Sheep and Papa Sheep got mad at me because it was like my only B back in high school. And then I started getting B's everywhere. But then they got upset about it, you know, Asian parents and all that stuff. But it was the first time I got a B, and it was in PE. And I don't know how I got a B in PE when I literally did everything. In fact, I like forced myself to do things like the football game. I was literally the one that was like jumping on the ground and all that stuff.
I couldn't get more than C in PE.
Why is that though? Isn't it just participation? Like what do they want you to do? Like it was a rainy day and I rolled around in the mud just to catch the football. Is that not A rank worthy?
I can't run the set distance.
Oh really? I was able to do it, but I barely made it. I don't remember what was the push-up and sit-up thing, but I also made those ones too. But that's crazy though. That's crazy that like if you're barely making it, that's a B rank. Like how fast do I need to be? All my muscle is only my legs and arms. Oh, I can jump very well off bridges and survive. Do you have wings? You gotta drink a Red Bull because you know what they say. You know what they say. You know what they say. There you go. Thing is too, back when I was younger, right? I was actually part of the NJROTC. And for those who don't know, that's actually the military classes. And I bet you guys are like, Alan, what? You were taking military classes back in high school? Yes, I was. I took a 1 year of military classes. So I was actually, I guess I had to be fit too, part of it. Not like the most fit, but I had to be able to run a mile because of being part of NJROTC. I was disciplined. I remember that class too. It was like, we had to go like, sir, yes, sir, whenever we talked to our commanding officer. And we had to like remember the amendments. We had to like, it was like fully American. It was like the most American class I had to take. You had to make sure that you're not like unkempt. You had to shave your beard off every time. I wouldn't last a day in military class. It's not so bad. Yeah, like every Tuesday and Thursday, you actually had to dress up in military uniform, which I thought was really cool. Right? So, and then they do inspection. You have to go outside and they do inspection on your outfit to make sure that you dressed up properly. And they even give you badges. And the thing is too, if I kept on going with it and graduated from high school, doing more military classes, I could get promoted to a higher rank immediately after college or high school. But I didn't, because I never really wanted to join the military. I didn't really know what I wanted to do back then. Funny enough, right? I've always wanted to be an artist, right? But Mama Sheep was against the idea of me being an artist starting off. She wanted me to do a job that was much more better paying. And she was kind of right. But I ended up going to college for art. For graphic design per se. But here I am, I'm drawing pregnant Clippy. Boy, was she wrong. I hope she never sees my stream. She's gonna be so disappointed in me. Disappointed in the fact that I'm drawing pregnant Clippy. Pregnant Clippy, yeah. Military officer Alan, I want to see that. Yeah, it was interesting. It was an interesting time. The uniform part was cool. I think I still have my old uniform. No, wait, no, I think it was a rental. I don't remember if it was a rental or if we bought it. I have to check my closet back at home, back at Mama Sheep's place. Because I don't think I like actually grew that much from high school military class. I remember too, they had to get you fitted. So they had to actually fit you to make sure that all the clothes were. Because I remember I kept the belt. I kept the belt at least because the belt was very unique, right? You know how like belts are normally like this, right? You see a belt and it looks like this. The military belt looks different, right? The military belt is actually just a strap, and then you have this you have the buckle, but the buckle has like a little mechanism that you push onto the strap to lock into place. And then on the other side, you have like these spikes right here that you fold into the strap to hold into place. So all you see in the front is actually just the yellow buckle, no hook. It's actually really cool. I still have that belt. I'm horrible at spelling stuff like stiff and sound like spelling bee classes. The thing was, the class had a lot of memorization because you had to remember your First Amendment and all your different amendments, right? You actually had to remember who was in office during the time, right? I forgot who was in office during the time. I think it was Obama. Thanks, Obama. There you go. Let's go draw the steering wheel now. Every time I see this cynical, the way she's looking at that pregnant Clippy. I'll make you marketable lamb chops. Gotta go. All right, take care, Dre Cats. Thank you for joining in. Have a good one. Taking some time to watch the streams. Yeah, don't worry if you can or not. Right? It's not like I'm doing anything productive or silly. Should have drank a coffee, but I guess it's too late now. I got some mocha from Mama Sheep's place because she's not drinking it, so I got some mocha. Okay, we gotta put the shrimp rat here too. Okay. Flip. Let me go close these. I'm not gonna send it to Mint, guys. I'm sorry. I'm not gonna ask to draw her pregnant. Against popular belief, guys, I will not ask to draw her pregnant.
Coward.
You can call me what you want, but I'm never gonna be able to work for Mint Fantumi if I post creepy things like that. Do you want to see me work for Mint Fantumi or not? She's gonna be freaked out, and I know she's already a freak, but she's gonna be freaked out. I don't want her to be freaked out. I want to make sure that like I come in like, you know, all sweet and innocent, right? And then if she wants me to draw her pregnant, then I'll do it. But I won't do it on without her permission. I respect that.
On the contrary, you have 95% more chance of her contacting you cause you're funny guy.
No, that's not how it works. It's not about being funny. It's about like my technical skill, right? She's not gonna want to see pregnant art. Have you seen the video of her going like, "Stop getting pregnant"? She's gonna hate it. Stop getting pregnant.
No, it's funny guy.
Funny guy? What does that mean? What the heck are you talking about? Stop getting pregnant. Let's listen to that clip. I love that clip. Let's see. Mint! Stop.
Don't be in denial, funny guy.
I don't know if I'm funny. I think I'm more of a... I think my humor is like kind of flat, personally. I kind of wish I was a funnier guy. The thing is, I'm funny through exaggeration. Here you go. Let's get this stop getting pregnant.
Denied! 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 Denied!
She would be disappointed to see my art.
Denied!
I love this clip.
Getting pregnant! Stop!
You'll find yourself after hearing normal people humor
Stop
long.
getting pregnant! Stop getting pregnant right
Find
now!
yourself funny.
Yeah. But I don't know if I find myself... You know what? I don't know. What's considered normal people humor? Because I've been like watching... Oh, maybe not even watching. But I've been seeing more clips and videos. And like... I've been seeing people go like bruh a lot. I've been seeing people like go like I don't know, there's like a specific humor I've been seeing a lot more. Maybe it's because like my feed has been more full of Minecraft stuff and I just play on autoplay. But I don't know how to identify what's considered like humor anymore. Okay. What's considered humorous? My humorous bone? get it, guys? Get it? Please? Can you laugh? Joke? Guys, I'm on my knees begging. Laugh. Hyper exaggeration. Do you think that's the case? Because I know that there's like, okay, it really bothers me because sometimes like I'm listening to a video and like it's on autoplay, but then they start like yelling with like their audio mixing really bad. Like, you know, like that whole like if I was really loud and my audio mixing was like sounding like as if I was in a tunnel. That sound? It sounded like that. And it always catches me off guard, but whenever somebody does that in a video, it's like an instant for me like to click off because I don't want to listen to that. It's taking 1 million hours to make. What kind of video are you making? Driving in my car. Do 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 do. Do you think Mint Fantumi? Well, Mint Fantumi's a boomer just like me. We're boomers after all. So maybe she will like my humor. Maybe I do just need to post her prank. Do you think like, okay, I always had this idea that like maybe there's somebody that's like watching me quietly in the distance, right? Like what if there's like a really big VTuber in my chat lurking right now, right? They just want to lurk and they just want to listen to somebody, but they saw like, oh, this person's doing art, let me go watch them. And they're like, I don't know, super big. You know? Do you ever wonder if like something like that happens? I had that happen with somebody, right? There's a VTuber that I became friends with. I don't know if they want me to say their name, right? But apparently they said that they've been watching me since I debuted, right? They said that like they were just lurking in chat and they never really said anything and they never thought they would collab with me or anything. Did they talk about it on stream? I don't know if they talked about it on stream or if we talked about it off stream, but I won't say their name just in case. And they said that they've been lurking since the very beginning and like just enjoyed my content. But like I didn't realize it until we collabed, and we didn't collab until like 1 year after I debuted. It's crazy. Right? There might be somebody in my chat right now that's just lurking, whether it's a big VTuber or a small VTuber. And they're like, oh yeah, this guy's entertaining. You know the Barney Error community or Errorverse? What? No, what is that?
Yeah, Sordy.
You're right. I can't believe Sordy's been like part of Face Connect this whole time. Sordy's actually Mari. Every time I draw Mari, she gets cuter and cuter. I don't know how I do it. There you go. How's this look? That's looking pretty good. That's looking pretty good. We have to draw the rest of the card though. But I think it's interesting because like I try to hold myself to that standard. Like if I'm going to stream, I should act like there's somebody in my chat.
Fenrir PC, wait, what happened? What am I being accused of?
I was talking about how there was like a person that was in my chat and they've been there since the very start, like since I debuted, right? And they were watching my content, but we never really talked until like 1 year afterwards when I debuted or when we collabed, right? I don't want to say their name because I don't know if they talked about it publicly. I don't remember if we talked about it publicly. So, but yeah, they're a VTuber that I collab with, and they said they've been watching me for like they've been watching all my videos or my streams. And I was actually surprised. It caught me off guard because I was not expecting that. And then we're saying it to you. And that you're part of more.
Basil?
No, it wasn't Basil. I've known Basil before streaming, right? Basil and I are friends before it because Basil was my raid team leader. Back when I was playing Final Fantasy 14. On device, it gets what amount of error? Turn off the computer? What? I never heard that. But I just thought it was kind of cute. And I think it's just important, like especially if you're a content creator, always act professional. You never know who's watching you, you know? Like,
I miss Basil.
I miss Basil too, but Basil's doing well. Basil's just very busy with her new work. She got a new job, so she's been super busy.
My memory too small to remember who you did collab with.
I could collab with so much people, but that's why I like sometimes I like to pretend that maybe Minfantumi or Nimi Nightmare is in my chat. They're just lurking. They're like watching. Nimi even mentioned how like sometimes she likes to lurk on like Minecraft streams. What if Nimi was in my Minecraft stream, right? She was there, guys. Say hi to Nimi. Say hi to Minto. Oh, wouldn't it be funny too if I was watching Minto tomorrow and she was like, I was watching a VTuber and then they started talking about like me lurking and I was like, wow. Because it's so easy to just jump onto another account and just like, you know, hide among the people. If Mint is watching me though right now at this very moment, I'm sorry about talking about drawing you pregnant. Goes through different modes through the air. Oh, I see. Interesting. There you go. Let's go ahead and draw or color this in. But yeah, I think that's a very important thing. Always act professional, in my opinion, right? My pro tip, Alin Laphel 2025. Be professional, right? Be the professional person you want people to portray you as, right? I may be silly. I may make a lot of jokes. I may laugh a lot, and I may like, you know, do dumb things. But if there's one thing I try to keep consistent with is making sure that I treat everyone with respect and make sure that my opinions are very neutral. That way no sponsor will get mad at me.
How would you feel about the opposite? You randomly join a stream and they're talking about you.
I think it'd be funny. I think I did that before. I forgot whose stream it was. There was somebody's stream that I was I just jumped into. It was like one of my VTuber friends. And they were just talking about me. And I was like, yep, I hate that guy. I don't know if it was Tao or Snivy. Might have been one of them, but yeah. I just jumped in and just like did that.
Worst guy I've ever knew.
Yeah, I know. I hate that guy. He keeps like not drawing not safe for work. He should just finally draw not safe for work, you know? He should just like cut the ribbon. He needs to do it. Just do it. Thing is though, like if somebody asks me for something that's a little bit more raunchier, I think I'm not as adverse anymore to doing it. I used to be more adverse because I was worried about like my work connections. I was worried that like once I start drawing something a little bit more raunchier, people won't want to connect with me anymore. But you know what? I'm realizing there's a lot of people that are still friends with me, even if I do draw raunchy things, right? Sarah and Snivy, Tao, they don't care if I drew something raunchy. I was kind of scared that they would hate me.
Fefe is corrupting you.
She is. And so is Epico. Like I feel like I'm realizing that, you know, people don't really care as much about the things you do, except for the people in real life. Apparently they care a lot. Like I could never tell my friend that I'm drawing an SFW or anything that's raunchy. But online, people are really cool. People are cool with it. They're like, you draw like not safe for work? Yeah. I think it's because they can see you. That's why I try to avoid the femboy allegations. Because if my friends know that like I even got femboy allegations, they're gonna punch me. They're gonna beat me up. They didn't like the idea of me like being a female VTuber. Like when I told them I was a VTuber, they were asking if I was they asked if I was a female VTuber. I said no, I'm just a sheep VTuber. And they said good because we're gonna beat you up or something like that. My friends are pretty macho. They're pretty macho. They like guns and stuff. And anime, but they're more of a gun fan than they are actually VTuber and anime fans. I don't think they like VTubers at all, or at least know any of VTubers. There you go. But they're cool people. I like them. They provide another aspect to my life that I would normally not get from the internet, right? I wear many different masks, guys. Like I have like my say-so mask for one of my set of friends, right? They're very say-so. They don't talk about anything raunchy. I have my gun face for my friends who are fans of guns, and then I have my VTuber face, which is the one that I showed you guys. Now the question is, which one's the real one? I feel like honestly, of all the faces I've shown so far, I think my VTuber face is my most authentic one. I think it's the closest one to like the way I really act. Silly, a little. I don't want to say it, but I will. A little pervy. Not from my words, but just to like a self-analysis, right? You know how like you gotta self-analyze? It's like that. Right? My friend was right. There's only two kinds of guys in the world. People who are outwardly perverts and people who are closet perverts. And I'm the closet pervert. Or something like that, I don't remember. Which one are you guys? Are you the outwardly one or are you the one in the closet? Are you hiding it from your friends? Are you hiding your power levels? Do you hide your power levels to extreme powers to make sure nobody knows that you like quick, give me something bad. Saba? Saba the shark? I wonder how people feel. Your closet? I think it's good to be a closet. On September 30th, your friend. Oh, nice! Sounds good. Are you guys buying the house or are you renting it? It's so hard to get a house nowadays. My friends and I were trying to live in a house together. Sorry. My dinner's coming back up. But we couldn't really find any place, so I'm stuck here once again. Okay. I like this hair color. This hair color is really cute. Okay, what? Oh, I realized I was in the wrong layer. That's why. I was like, why is it not coloring? There you go. I think that's the fun thing about being an anime expo though. I feel like when I'm in an anime expo, I could truly be myself. Alright guys, I'm gonna say this right now, but don't judge me for it, right? So... do I even want to say this? Am I going too far? I don't know. Maybe I shouldn't. You know what? I'm an adult. You guys are adults, right? Let's just say it, right? So sometimes when my brother goes to a concert late in the evening, like, you know, because my brother and I like to go to the con together. So when Brother Sheep and I go to the con together, he goes to the concert and he usually offers to go or buy me a ticket, but I'm like, I don't know the band, so it's fine. Go ahead and watch the concert without me. So usually the concert take place at like 7 o'clock, 8 o'clock at night. And usually when you're still at the con around that time, that's when the adult content starts coming up. Right? Like the maid cafe, the adult version, which I don't know what's so different about it, honestly. I've never been to the maid cafe in the first place. Like, do they start like talking to you dirty or something? I'm not too sure. Does it become a strip club? Fun about school is breakfast, lunch, and leaving? Yeah, pretty much. But basically when I'm at the con and I'm there like late at night, I like to go to some of the 18 plus panels. Not because I am generally interested, but just because I have nothing better to do, and I think it'll be funny. Okay. No, trust me, because like it's either that or I just sit in the entertainment hall, right? Like it's either that or I sit in the entertainment hall for like 2 hours and then just watch people play video games, right? And I don't want to do that, and I don't want to go to the entertainment hall just to play video games. So I might as well do something that I would never do normally. So I would go to the 18 plus panels. I think I watched I was there for the Japanime. Was it Japanime? I don't remember what it was, but it was like one of the it was like one of the publishers on Steams that like to put out 18 plus games. And I won't lie, I keep resisting laughing when I hear the lines that come out of these games while watching it, because they like do a trailer and say like, you guys like this, you know you like this, right? And then they show like a trailer and then it has like the most generic the most generic bad lines you would see in anime. And I keep like I'm like kind of wanting to bust out laughing, but I resist because everyone's like looking at it with astonishment and they're like ready to like jump on the chance to get it, right? And I'm just like, I'm just here, guys. Not to make fun of them or anything, but it's just like I don't know. I just think it's kind of funny in the dialogue and some of those things. And I remember there was another one too. Like I went to the, I think it was a comedy show, but it was like the late night version. So they had like the day version of the comedy show, then they had the 18 plus comedy show. I won't lie, that one wasn't as good. I think it's because like the humor was very, it's very Family Guy. You know what I mean? Referential, keep on going back to things, right? It keeps on like kind of like turning itself into a joke. And I think it's partly because, you know, I think it's because oftentimes these auditions or these talent shows have just like the talents that just want to do it. It's not like, you know, professionals or anything. I think it's interesting. There was like one person that like got on stage and I couldn't help but groan. I didn't want to groan out loud, but the jokes that they were making was like, I think they were just talking about like perverted animes and talking about booba and stuff, right? But they were talking about it like in a lambasted light and saying like how shonen stuff is better. It was like the weirdest skit for an 18 plus thing. But yeah, that's my venture into the expo. If you ever see me at one of these like cons and I'm in the 18 plus areas, just know, right? It's probably because my brother is at the concert and I just need something to do and I don't want to get bored. You have to believe me, guys. You have to believe me. You have to believe me. I'm telling you the truth. Ugh, so much for my say so card anymore. You know what? I am promoting my say so card to a say don't card. I'm gonna make a tweet about it, officially announcing that I am no longer say so content creator. I am now officially say don't content creator. The worst kind of talking one. There you go. You know what? I think that the last anime expo I went to, actually, there was like a lot of problems because they started serving beer again. Apparently, like the adult area at night started serving beer, and then like there was a lot of dumb things happening. I don't remember what it was necessarily, but there was like a lot of rumors going around. I forgot what it was though, but there was like a lot of rumors going around the area about like people acting dumb because of the alcohol. I'm say so, but my sister makes the room worse. I think it's a really silly idea to probably have a con and then serve alcohol to it. Because alcohol makes people do dumb things. But I do remember, and I regret not watching it, right? There was a line for Demon Dice, and I really should have like stayed there and convinced my brother that we should stay to watch the Demon Dice show. But because like Demon Dice was on stage and I had an opportunity to see her in person. Oh, that would have been so cool. I wish I saw Demon Dice in person. I heard she had a pretty good show too. She had a pretty good show there. That would have been like the closest I was to a celebrity. I guess this is what it feels like when somebody like gets to see a celebrity and they're like, I gotta go get their autograph. I would do the same thing. I would like go up to Demon Dice and get her autograph. I didn't even realize she was in Anime Expo that time too. Like the only reason I knew about it was because of the line and asking why people were lined up for it. My regret. I should have said I'll draw you pregnant. Okay, that would have been sexual harassment for sure though. If I said that to a person, you know, you can't say that to a person. You know? That's 100% sexual harassment. Oh, my dog is so cute. I'm gonna scratch your butt. I got your little butt. There's nothing you can do about it. I got you pinned to the ground. What are you gonna do about it, huh? Don't look so happy. You're so cute. Oh, I got your little tail. I'm going to... Ah, don't bite me. You're a dog. Okay. Have you guys ever been close to a celebrity? Have you ever been close to a VTuber? and then like ever had the opportunity to see them in person. I think about that sometimes too. Like I imagine, like sometimes I think about like, what if I go to a con and I pass by Nimi Nightmare without even realizing it, or Mint Fantumi. I don't know about Ina. I don't know if Ina is going to be at Anime Expo. I imagine she might. Maybe she's, because she is an FGO artist, isn't she? I would love to pass by somebody and like just recognize their voice and just smile at them and be like, yeah, I know who you are. I won't say it out loud, but I recognize you. Though I think like a lot of VTubers like put on a voice for their stream. So for all we know, they don't actually do the same voice. Like Fuamoko definitely puts on a voice. I heard the actual Fuamoko, right? The real Fuamoko when they talk normally, and they definitely don't talk like Fuamoko. I'm not Fuwawa, I'm Mokoko. Which kind of breaks the immersion when you think about it, me saying that out loud, but I think, you know, you just have to acknowledge that there's gonna be a difference between reality and fantasy. Is this the real life? Or is this just a fantasy? Caught in a landslide of nothing so ecstasy. I'm just a poor boy. I don't remember the rest of the song. Easy come, easy go. Where to go, no one knows. To me. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. Mama, I just killed a man. Something, something, something. Da 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 na 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 na. Happily ever after. Easy come, easy go. No one know. No, no, no. We got to do another karaoke day. Honestly, I kind of miss doing karaoke. Okay. Maybe when my comms clear up more. When my comms clear up more, maybe we'll do another karaoke day. Because I do want to get better at singing. I do want to try to get better. That way I could do more song covers. I still haven't done a song cover. I know like one of my New Year's resolution was to do a song cover. But technically I haven't done that yet. I have learned how to do it though. Saren has taught me how to make a song cover. So I think I have an idea how to do it. The only thing I don't know how to do is mixing. So hopefully I could hire someone to do mixing. But there's like a lot of songs I want to sing. I just don't know which song would I start off with. Alright chat, you are now my manager, Alin Laphel's manager. You could choose a song for Alin to cover. What song should Alin cover? I thought about one song that...
Sonic.
What real song do you guys want me to cover? I was thinking about it though, saying that out loud. Because there's like a... There's a song. It's not a real song. Let's not kid ourselves. If it's not getting copyrighted on YouTube, it's not a real song. I'll do the Ascore one though. Driving in my car. Just to spite you guys. I won't do Pregnant Sonic, but I will sing the Asgore song. Okay. There you go. She's looking really cute. Look how cute this Epiko is. Epiko's very cute. Is she a cat? She's probably a cat. Cats are very cute. Ma, look at this cat I found. Okay, there we go. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Bum 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 bum. There you go. I wonder if I should just make it pure white. Does that stand out more? That probably would stand out more than that color. There you go. There you go. You know what? We're coming close to the end of the month. Maybe the special for this month's sheepy shop should be pregnancy. Would you guys pay channel points for me to draw you pregnant? Preganinant? Do you guys want to be pregnant? How does one get pregors? Is my girlfriend pregors? You know, saying that out loud kind of reminds me of that funny Crony moment. Like, I don't know if you guys watch Crony, but she had a super chat, right? And her super chat said, guess what, Crony? My sister's pregnant, right? And then it follows up with, I'm going to be a father. Get it, guys? And Crony read the first half. It was like, your sister's pregnant? Congrats! And then she didn't want to read the second half. It's super chats like that makes the money worth spending, you know? It's super chats like that make it worth spending. $10 out of 10. Got me at the first half. There was another one too that was pretty clever. The one that like Ina got, where it's like the Takodachi was saying like how they're finally gonna do it. They're gonna finally propose, and they were asking Ina when her next stream is. Get it? Do you guys get it? Clever. Takodachis are some of the cleverest creatures in the world. We're super clever creatures. Crap, did I do this on the wrong layer? Okay. Do 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 do. Da-dum. Okay, I think that's all the details on her. I think I got everything. I'm looking back and forth to make sure I got everything. Oh, I missed her hair color, or hairpins. There you go. And shrimp. I think it's cute that she's a shrimp VTuber. The concept of a shrimp VTuber is kind of cute. There we go. The world needs more shrimp VTubers, guys. You heard it here. Become a shrimp. Become a shrimp today. Alright, there we go. Epico's done. Next one, let's work on Yomi, since she's the next big one here. Yomi! Is Yomi also a cat? She has a tail. She has like a imp? She's probably like an imp. Let me go stretch. I'm tired. Okay. Alright. Let's get back at it. She's very blue. Yomi has a very blue color to her. She's super blue. It's like Blue Man's group. That reminds me. What does it remind you of? If I was green, I would die. I think that's the same case with a lot of people. Oh, what's this? Wait a second. I just I just looked at my feed. They did a cover together. They did a Mesmerizer cover together, Bao and Neurosama. Let me look at his animation. It's very cute. They did do it. Oh, they did do it. That's cute. Let me see. Who's the one that goes crazy? Is it Neuro or is it Bao? It would make more sense for Neuro, but Bao going crazy is kind of cute too. I really want to do this like Mesmerizer dance. This Mesmerizer dance is really cute. Not like in real life, but like make a gif of it. Then we can put it on like on the thing. Ooh. I just saw that on my feed and I was like, I gotta check that out. I had to check it out. Okay. I think I got everything. Let's put that on a different layer. There you go. That's cute. That's cute. Oh man, it's really hot. My place right now is like 85 Fahrenheit. I think once it hit 9 o'clock, I'm gonna turn on the air conditioner and reduce it down to 82 at the very least. Because it's very, like, I hope that the temperature really drops. I looked at the temperature for the next week, and it looks like it's gonna drop down by 20 degrees, which sounds like it's good. Hopefully it stays that way, because if it drops down to that temperature, then I could just like leave my door open and my sliding door, my back door, right? I could leave it open and it'll cool down very fast. But if it doesn't cool down, I'm just gonna keep having to turn on my air conditioner, sadly. I've been like doing my best to try to avoid turning on my air conditioner, because I'm trying to save money. Like I said, when I turned on my air conditioner and had it on for a while, that increased my my bill by $40. I'm not gonna do that. My friend was right that it felt nice and comfortable, but it's not about being nice and comfortable. It's about saving money. It's about saving money. They're after me money. They're after me money, Mr. Krabs.
One good spending is the SSS tier bed.
I don't know. The thing is, like, I'm okay with the bed I have. I got a cheap mattress, and it's like one of those memory foam mattresses. It was like $50 or $60. I don't know. I got it from Amazon. It's really comfy, actually, surprisingly. I don't normally buy premium things. Not even premium food. I usually buy cheaper foods, like when I make ingredients or cook, right? I always buy the things that are on sale. Wait, what? Oh, I guess I have it on the wrong layer. Whatever. Whatever. Whatever, guys. Yeah, let's just make it all one layer. Screw it. Screw it. Let's do it. Screw it. We ball. Wait, what? What happened to her hair? Honestly though, like, I should probably find a way to save money. That way I can at least turn on my air conditioner during the summer. I understand that one girl from Hololive who said that her goal in Hololive is just to make sure that she's able to earn enough money to turn on her air conditioner during the summer. It's even worse in Japan, isn't it? I was listening to stories about it, how like in Japan, usually it's impolite to turn on the air conditioner or something like that. So a lot of times they try to get by without using the air conditioner. Can you imagine that? Do you guys have air conditioner? Do you guys also try to manage your air conditioner usage? Or do you guys just full blast, full ham air conditioner? How do you guys like to treat your air conditioners? Tell me in the comments today. And be sure to like and subscribe so you could have a chance to enter my raffle. Okay. Okay, just making sure I get all the colors. Ugh, I'm tired though.
Question mark.
What do you mean, question mark? What do you mean?
It's the
what
second time the stream ends abruptly, lol.
Did it end? No, it's still here. I don't know why you keep saying it ends. I'm looking at it, no drop frames, no disconnect. Are you sure it's not an internet problem? Maybe it's a Twitch problem. Did I really disconnect? Hi. Hey Dragon Doodle Soup, how you doing? We're just drawing unsay-so things as usual. Is my stream offline? Wait, what? Sorry that the music is really loud. I guess it is. What? I don't know. I don't know why it does that. The thing is, on Twitch, I just saw it, and yeah, it definitely ended on YouTube or Twitch side. YouTube, am I still here? Money chat, am I still here? Guys, am I still online? Hello? Because it doesn't say I disconnected on my OBS, so it says here I've been streaming the whole time. I haven't disconnected at all. I was on one of your first streams. Heck yeah, that's pretty cool.
Chat has been killed.
No, they're still here. See, they're talking. They hear me. Because they didn't disconnect like you did. Maybe they're the real sheepies here. Maybe you guys are the rammies. Have you ever considered that?
Okay, so this time it wasn't because Alin had 5 games at 160.
I don't know why. It didn't say it disconnected, and the YouTube side... Okay, I'm just gonna say it. YouTube side is still going. Like, it hasn't disconnected either. I don't know why, I don't know why Twitch keeps on disconnecting like that. Do you think they know that I'm streaming on YouTube? Do you think they do? Do you think they know what I know? Do you know what I know? Do you see what I see? They found out. Stinky Twitch? Yeah, I called him Stinky. That's right, they're Stinky. That's right, Stinky Minky. I'm sorry, Mint. I should not bully her. She might be in my chat right now, guys. I'm telling you, there's a possibility Mint Fantumi is in my chat right now. Lurking. Seeing me draw Yomi. Don't scare her off though, guys. Act polite. Be good, be good. Don't say anything impolite. Okay. There you go. Teehee, is this a VTuber commission? Yep, this is Yomi. Well, I'm drawing Yomi, but this commission's actually for Ebiko, right? So we have Ebiko,
I became silent. Don't say that Alin is making people pregnant. Why Twitch muted?
Huh? What do you mean Twitch is muted? You guys can hear me. I'm still here. What the heck? What's going on with these thumbnails? What? What happened here? Wait. We're planning a lewd art approach for the 3rd Monster Girl video. Okay. What the? Oh my. Oh my. I gotta start brushing up on my lewd art skills, guys. Why is pregnant Clippy? Don't worry about it. You missed the whole shenanigans for that. Alright guys, we need to like take a day like to kind of brush up on my lewd art style. Because they're kind of asking for more and more lewd. Like I barely brushed by with this one, but I need to increase my lewd capacities. Doctor, disable my lewd inhibitors. But Raiden, if I do that, Doctor. Okay. That's literally me right now. Doctor, enable my lewd inhibitors. Man, Metal Gear Rising was a trip, that's for sure. That was a fun trip though. I miss playing the game. Okay. Let's do something like this. And you're talking about lewd art. Things have changed, Dragon Doodle Soup. I'm sorry. I'm no longer the sheepy that you remember me being. Blame Sorty. Wait, let me see. What are you talking about? This is testing the fully Fifi approach? Uh-oh. I recognize that name. The full Fifi approach. Do they know that I also draw thumbnails for Fifi? Do they know? Do they know that I'm also a Fifi artist? I'm not gonna say anything. I'm just gonna subtly like just be here and smile. Maybe that's how they found me though. Now that I think about it, maybe they found me through Fifi. That would make a lot of sense. And that's why they think that I do a lot of lewd art. But I actually don't. It's kind of ironic that a very say-so VTuber is the one that's doing all the lewd art for these girls. There's a, you know what? Life likes its irony when it's flavored like this. Okay. Alright, we'll finish up Yomi, then we'll call it a day. I'm sorry to get tired. I'm gonna relax, turn on that air conditioner, maybe watch some of the Nimi. The thing was, I had to choose today. I hate it when like VTubers' schedules coincide. No, I know like why they do it and all that stuff. But I had to choose between like watching Nimi, Saba, or watching Mint. And in the end, I chose to watch Mint. So I'm gonna catch up on Nimi, then I'm gonna watch Saba's stream of DMC. I can't believe they forced me to choose. They're like, Alin Laphel, we know you like our content. You have to choose one of us though. And I chose Mint Fantumi, guys. I'm sorry. I'm just a freak. What's your thought on Vocaloid? I love Vocaloid. I like listening to Vocaloid music. I want to play that Colorful Stage mobile game, but it's been a while since I played a rhythm game. I'll probably do bad.
Smelly YouTube.
No, don't call them smelly. You're smelly. I don't want to call YouTube smelly because Mint streams there. She doesn't stream on Twitch. She streams on YouTube. Same with Nimi. They only know what YouTube is. They don't know anything else. These poor creatures, they don't understand how to stream on Twitch. Next to the bathtub girls. It's so fun. Yeah, what's your favorite Vocaloid song? Mine has to be Hello Planet. I really like Hello Planet. So easy to get started. It probably is, but I don't want to add another gacha game to my belt. This is gonna become like Blue Archive. The Blue Archive Syndrome. Okay. There you go. All right, I think Yomi's done. So we got Ebiko done, we got Yomi done. All right, that's pretty cute. That's pretty cute. Pretty cute, guys. They call me Alin Cutiphil after all. There you go. You love Evil Lions Chronicle? I haven't heard that one. Oh, do you mean the... No, that's the Double Dragon one. Alright guys, thank you guys for coming. I hope you guys enjoyed the stream as much as I did. Should I show this? I want to raid Tao. I saw Tao, but that means I have to I had to show her the curse art of pregnant Clippy. Do I dare do that? Do I dare show the curse art? Let me go rate Tao though. I like rating Tao. Do I show her the forbidden cookies? Evilist Chronicles. Let's go rate Tao. I don't feel like meeting new people. I like rating people I know. I got into the point, you know, like how when I was starting out, I was doing like a lot of collab with people I don't know. I got into the point where I'm just okay with just collabing with people I know, or like rating and collabing with them. Oh, interesting. What's she doing? She's making a fish? Oh, she's doing a commission. I don't know why there was a fish earlier. Alright guys, thank you for coming. Right, I hope you guys enjoyed the stream as much as I did. Let me go switch on over to a chat room. Right, tune in tomorrow guys. Tomorrow we're gonna be doing, oh, my dog's coming. He hears me saying my famous catchphrase. Every time he hears me saying, okay guys, thank you for coming. He's coming. Oh, you're such a cute dog. Come on, get on my lap. Yeah, get on my lap. Don't just flop over. Oh, that's a good boy. Oh, you're such a good dog. That's right. Who's a good dog? I gotta like cut your hair on your belly. You have like some tangled hair here. All right. Thank you guys for coming. I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. Tune in tomorrow, Deltarune. Saturday, Elden Ring. And then Sunday, Abiotic. And then, where are you at Deltarune? I'm chapter 2. I got to the castle. So, I guess I'm towards the last part of Deltarune. If we beat it tomorrow, I'll play Deltarune chapter 3 afterwards. As for, nice. Yeah, so far I'm really enjoying it. It's really, really fun. As for Elden Ring, I want to say...
I'm currently suffering an abiotic.
Don't worry, when we get to that part, we can suffer together. It'll be fun, right? It's a grind. It's a together grind after all. But for the Elden Ring one, I want to say maybe this might be like my last 1 or 2 streams, depending on how it goes. Because I won't lie. Oh, the music's been off this whole time? Why didn't you guys say so? I won't lie. I've been like starting to fall off Elden Ring because I don't know, the DLC wasn't as enjoyable as I thought it was gonna be. I think a part of it was just because the searching for the essence. You're gonna need new games. I do need new... Oh, I have a lot of the games to play, but I'm gonna try to see if I can make a route for all the upgrade material. That way I can kind of finish off the DLC. We'll see. Because technically it feels like I'm getting close to the end of the DLC. We'll see, we'll see. But I don't think I'll do all the bosses unless there's like a really cool boss you guys want me to do. But yeah, I'm starting to run out of my Elden Ring juice. It was fun. I really enjoyed it. Like, I literally enjoyed it for the last, what? 25 streams? But I think we reached the point where I kind of like done everything and now I'm just like to the point where I need to finish up. You know? Gotta finish up today's project. Alright, let's go raid Tao. Thank you guys for coming. I hope you guys enjoyed the stream as much as I did. It was a lot of fun. You guys take care of yourself, alright? Let's go make a raid message. Oh, you can't raid Tao at this time? Okay, if we can't raid Tao, then we're not raiding anyone. This is, I don't feel like raiding somebody else. I had my message plan and everything. Let's try one more time. Alright then, thank you guys for coming then. I'm just gonna call it. I've been lazy with raiding. I gotta stop that. We gotta like get some new raid targets though. Because I'm scared about raiding people that I don't know. But I'm gonna just jump off here. Thank you guys for coming though. I'm gonna jump off here. It was fun. Also, let me go clean you, dog. Maybe I have to give you a bath tomorrow. You're kind of dirty on the bottom belly. I gotta give you some snip. Alright guys, you take care of yourself. You guys have a good night. Alright, thank you guys for coming. I'll see you guys tomorrow. 1 o'clock p.m. Pacific time. Bye. Take care.
Thanks for the stream.
Thank you guys for coming. Make sure to win your runs and champion. After all, you take care of yourself. Bye-bye. Bye. 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 Stop. Stop. My dog's looking at me. Ah. Bye-bye. Oh, look at you. You're so cute. But man, I gotta give you a bath. You're so dirty now. What did you do? What did you do?